All right. Hello, everyone. Shalom, everybody. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Please invite your friends. And today we have some education about the cult of Islam. Please let me know if you hear me very well from your side. As you see, the title is about why Muslims worship the black stone. The Muslim will say to you that we don't worship stones. If you ask any Muslim, he will say that he don't worship a stone. Then if we ask them, so why you kiss a stone? They will give you all kind of excuses. And none of them can explain really why they are kissing a stone. If a Muslim, he claimed that he is a monotheist, he believes in God and that God is in heaven. So what is the connection between this God and his stone? The Muslim, they say that this is a stone sent by Allah. Why God, he want to send a stone, and what this stone is going to assist him to do? Remember, the excuses the Muslims will give you about this stone is about, God, he gave this stone for this reason and that reason and that reason. So this stone is assisting Allah. Can Islam exist without the stone? Can the Kaaba exist without the black stone? Is it possible for a Muslim to fulfill his rituals and his worship without the black stone? That is a question we are asking the Muslims. If they like to join us, I can open my Discord. If there is any Muslim would like to join us and show us really what is the purpose of this stone. Let me open my Discord. Give me a minute. And you will see right away, I guarantee you, no Muslim can really explain what this stone is about. All what the Muslims they have is a bunch of fictional stories, and they are even funny and silly. Let us go to Discord. See if there is any Muslim would like to join us. Remember something very important, that this stone was appreciated and worshipped by the people who before Muhammad. The very people who Muslims call them pagans. The very people who Muslims call them pagans is the one who pray around the Kaaba too. And they did every single ritual the Muslims they are doing today. So how those people are pagans and they share the same rituals with Muslims? They share the location, they share the stone, they share the name of the God, they share everything. So if there is any Muhammad that would like to join us, I'm joining now my Discord in case, and I want all the Muslims to contact me. Let us see. All right, I am now in Discord. Not sure if people in Discord can hear me. Am I heard in Discord or no? Sometimes they don't, Discord have an issue, they don't hear me. Let us see if they can hear or not. I guess they cannot hear me yet. Okay. All right. All right, what about now, guys? You can hear me in Discord? All right, very good. All right, if there is any Muhammadan would like to join us, please feel free. And as you see, our topic today, as you see, the Muslims are lined up. They are coming from around the earth, from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from Indonesia, orang-orang from Indonesia, coming to do what? To go around a room in the size of my kitchen. This room used to have no roof. People used to throw garbage inside it. That's why they built a roof. Pagan, they have it for hundreds of years. The Arab pagan, they have 16 Kaaba, not one. If we calculate all of them, actually they are more than 26. So we can say 26 Kaaba. It used to have no door, no roof. It's just a wall, and they put some stones in it, and those stones are holy stones. So if you are a Muslim would like to join us, my mic is low. Is my mic is low, guys? Is it strong? Is low? Is what? Mic is fine? All right. Yeah, now we know who is old here. The one who don't hear very well, he's old. He's in my age. Huh? What? Huh? You know, my grandfather, he used to come to visit us, and each time I opened the gate for him, he said to me, why you don't shave your beard? You know, he liked me to shave my beard. And I didn't know what to say to him. He's my grandfather. I have to speak to him in respect. So first time, second time, third time, fifth time. So then I decided to do something about it. So I said, okay, grandfather, give me money. I'm going to go and shave my beard. He said, what? I said, give me money. I will go and shave my beard now. He said, what? And then after that, he never asked me to shave my beard again. Suddenly he cannot hear. He was like, what? And since then, he never asked me again to shave my beard. All right. Yeah, he like, you know, why you keep, you are young, why you are growing your beard? But what I can do, I mean, I have a beard since I was 1 day old. Anyway, do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Why you Muslims kiss stones and what the stones can do to you? Anyone? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to tell us why you Muslims kiss stones? You see, it doesn't matter what Muslim they say to you. They say they are monotheist. They say worship one God. And all those stories. But I assure you, there's certain things no Muslim knows. They don't know who is Allah. Can you believe it? They don't know what Allah means. Not even Muhammad can answer this question. They have no idea where is this name is coming from. They don't know how he looked like. They don't know how, they cannot describe him. Allah have 99 names. Most of them are funny and stupid. Why you don't go after God? Go logic? Go after him for what? A Muhammadan is asking me a question. A Muhammadan trying to change the topic. And instead of answering me why he is kissing the black stone, he is asking me why you don't go after what? Why I want to go after this guy? Is he a prophet of Allah? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to come and join us? Anyone? Here you will see the disability. We have Allahu Akbar, we worship one God, Islam is the truth. Quran is amazing. You read the Quran, especially if you know Arabic, you would die laughing. Read the stories of the Quran, you will see that the one who wrote the Quran, he's not even writing story, he's collecting stories of legions exist before Islam. The ant is speaking to Sulaiman. Sulaiman have a flying carpet. Sulaiman dies standing. There is a hail coming from mountains in heaven. Women have a semen coming from her ribs. I mean, you know what? What is shocking to me that women have semen coming from their ribs, not from their nails. So if the semen of the women, I thought women have no semen. Since when they have semen? Anyway, as long women have semen, but I wasn't expecting it to come from their ribs. I was expecting it to come from their nails. That's why they grow their nails. I was trying to find a logic why women they grow their nails. I said maybe, semen of women coming from their nails. So the longer the nail, the longer the semen. It doesn't work. The Quran disappointed me. It turned to be that women have semen and coming from their ribs. So obviously the God of Islam is a very unique God. He have a special knowledge. And one of them is kissing the black stones. So who is here, a Muslim, who would like to share with us the wisdom of Allah of kissing the black stone? Any Muhammadan? Jesus is a prophet. Jesus is just a prophet. Hey, my friend, you call yourself Jesus as the prophet. You just insulted your God. Because if Jesus is just a prophet, then how he can tell you what you heard in your home, and how he can tell you what you ate? Can your prophet do that? No. Your prophet, he says, I am just a human. I know nothing of the unseen. I can show you the verse from the Quran. Secondly, you are saying to me, many revert. The word revert is false because you are not worshiping the same God. Secondly, those are pervert. Who want to convert to Islam? A religion says to you will give you endless penis unless you are a pervert. Just give me a reason. Plus, I don't know if you see the title of my channel. Do you see my YouTube channel page? In the top there's a banner. It's what your prophet said. Your prophet said that Islam will become so small and so shrinky and is going to go crawl back, creep back to its hole like a snake go back to its hole. So look like you are saying your prophet is a liar again. You are saying to me Islam is growing, your prophet saying Islam is going to shrink. So which one of you is shrinking? You and him. If Islam is doing good, so why you Muslims forbid people from preaching the religion? Why you are terrified from the gospel? Why you are terrified from the cross, from the church, from the Bible, from priest? Why? Because simply Islam is very weak. One of the signs of weakness that you cannot debate and win a debate is violence. Violence is a solution, a coward, a fraud, and a person who cannot refute does. So if Muhammad was a person who can refute, he will not use violence in order to convince. He did not convince anybody. He used violence. He forced people to convert. And this is why Muslims are leaving Islam left and right. You know, if we ask Muslim right now, who is a Muslim following Islam? Who would like to tell me? Who is a Muslim following Islam? Nobody. Music is haram. Music is haram. Watching movies is haram. Listen to songs is haram. Playing chess is haram. Football is haram. I mean, okay, I did not even count yet the rest. So what is left for you? Name for me one thing you do as a Muslim is not haram. Anyway, we go back to our topic. Who is a Muhammadan? Oh yeah, chess is haram. Even farming, agriculture is haram. Even farming is haram in Islam. Do you know that? If there's a Muslim want to say to me you're lying, just put your hand up, join me, and challenge me. Even farming in Islam is haram. So what you eat? Hello?
Hello? Hello, CP?
Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm a Christian, brother. So I do
Oh,
have a question.
All right.
if you have time.
Well, we prefer to have Muslims, but go ahead as long you are here.
Nah, because I remember one time I was in Balboa Park, and then they have like a stand. They have a stand where they try to talk to people to convert them to Islam.
Uh-huh.
And I remember one of the guys told me that the Prophet Muhammad, one of his miracles, was that he converted a lizard to Islam.
True, I was there.
Like, is that true?
Mm-hmm. The lizard became a Muslim, and he said to Muhammad that you are. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, this is a story. Muslims they have it. So
Oh my
and
God.
Muhammad he asked the lizard, "Who am I?" He said to him, "You are the messenger of Allah."
Man,
And not only that, no, hold on, I did not tell you the rest of the story. The lizard was dead.
lizard was dead?
Yeah, the lizard was dead. You know, those lizards are not the one, you know, like in there is in Saudi Arabia, and I don't know if you've been there. In Saudi Arabia, there's desert. It's look like a small crocodile, you know.
Yeah.
So they eat them. You know, the Arab they eat them. So this guy he hunted one and it's dead. So Muhammad he said to him, "Why you don't convert to Islam?" The Bedouin man he said, "If my dead lizard convert to Islam, I will convert." So Muhammad he asked the lizard, "Hey lizard, what do you think of me?" The lizard he and he's dead. He said, "You are the messenger of Allah." Yeah, stories Muslim they fabricate about Muhammad. As we know, the Quran confirmed that Muhammad have zero miracle. Why this story is not in the Quran? Why this miracle is not in the Quran? Because simply it's a fabrication. They make it long after Muhammad. All those stories about miracles. Muhammad, even he want to do poo, he commanded three trees. They came to cover him, keep him in shade when he want to do poo. I mean, why you want to stay in shade when you are doing poo? Are you going to stay there for 10 hours? You know, like how long the poo you are doing? And then the trees, they creep into Muhammad and they say the Shahada, and then when he finish, he command them to go back. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so they have
From Muhammad.
yeah, they have tons of stories, but we know that the Quran confirmed that Muhammad have zero miracle. Right?
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
All right,
No,
my
I mean, I just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was kind of funny, but yeah, thank you very much, CP.
yeah, welcome.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, the lizard he converted to Islam. He's from a good family lizard, you know. He's a like educated lizard. Stupidity is amazing. You see, the Quran count tons of miracles about Jesus, but you will not find the miracles of Muhammad in the Quran. You will find them in books written hundreds of years after Muhammad. Obviously, it's a fabrication. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Only if you are a Muhammadan, please put your hand up. If you are not, we want a Muslim. Only if you are a Muslim, put your hand up. Priority for Muhammadans. Anyone? Look how those Muhammadan are lined up to kiss the black stone. They pay their lifetime saving. They come from around the world. Old people, young people, presidents, kings, they come to kiss the black stone. Why? Who is a Muhammadan can tell us? Well, if you want to see the screen, see it in YouTube, please. Discord is just for people who want to talk to me. If you want to see the screen, join YouTube. Any Muhammadan? Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, because we want people to hear the answer of Muslims. You know, we don't want to be the same as Muslim programs Two Muslims, they are bashing Christianity. And for sure, they agree together. And all the Muslims, they say, you are right. We want people to hear the other side of the story. That's why I'm asking all the Muslims, I want to talk to me. We don't want to be doing the same as other do. Don't you want to hear the other side? Maybe the Muslim, he have an answer. Maybe what you find it funny and stupid, maybe he can give you an answer for it. That's why I want to give them a chance to prove us wrong if they could. Now, if they could not, that means there is something wrong in Islam. And this is the whole point of me being here. I'm not here just to take calls from Christians. No, I'm here to show you Islam is a disabled cult. They have no answer for anything. Muhammad himself cannot answer anything. Muhammad himself is a thief. He don't know even what he is talking about. So going back to zero, any Muhammadan would like to join us and tell us why you Muhammadan kiss the stones. Anyone? What is the best way to defend the faith in debate, but also in general? See, you should not be defending the faith as much you should be confronting the liars. Because the faith does not need defense. This is God. So if we have a God, you need a protection, that means our God is a fake God, like their God. So what we do here, we confront the liars so they cannot deceive the ignorant. There's a lot of ignorant in the world. There's a lot of people, they are losers. You know, like today is what? Today is a Friday. This is nightclub. Women wearing skirt in the size of 1 inch. Men are drinking. The bars is busy. And the foolish is in the street. So flies goes to shit. Bees go to the flowers. And the Muslims, they hunt on the flies. The flies, the ignorant, they spend their life drinking, dancing, naked, sleeping around. And then when somebody come to them to speak to them about something serious, they fall apart. Because simply, they spend their life doing nothing serious. They have no education. They are not in touch with anything is called education. They live their life like animals, you know, drinking, eating, shitting, sex. Those people are a very easy target to anybody. Satanic cult, all kind, Islam or not Islam. So we are here to fight all kind of lies. Not necessarily only Islam, like even those people, losers, who go spend their day in the bar, dancing and drinking. If you ask any of them, okay, what you gained from what you did today? What is exactly you accomplished? Nothing, you know. The bar's owner, they got rich, you got poor, and you harm your body. You know, the Bible says, little of it will bless your heart, little of alcohol. Those people, they suck alcohol like elephants because they are losers. They are like, I mean, they are following their temptation and their desire to do whatever they want. So those people are no better than the Muslims. No better. Both are following Satan and both are satanic. One, he want to harm you. The other one, he harm himself. Zindu. Let us hope that Zindu is a Muslim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Why you say to me assalamu alaikum, my friend?
I'm telling you because I'm not Muslim. I was a Muslim, but I want to discuss a little bit with you if you don't mind, please.
So you used to be a Muslim?
Yeah, I used to be Muslim. I left, but you see, even the Assalamu alaikum, Muslim people, they stole it from Jesus and Apostle Paul. So if you look Apostle Paul letter,
No, I know.
Paul is
But I ask you because Muslims are not allowed to say peace to non-Muslims. That's all. Otherwise, we know that even the angels, when they came to Mary, they said to her, "Salamu alaikum, Mary. Shalom to you, Mary." So, as we said, everything Muslims they have is a theft from somebody. Go ahead.
That's right. That's right. You see, basically, I met one guy, so he left. I live in a European country. I contacted you before. Maybe I spoke to you about maybe 5 minutes. But anyway, and he say, I said, what religion you are? And he say, he believe in God. For me, I'm atheist anyway. But for me, Christianity is safe. So I told him, yeah, no problem. But Christianity is safe. So, but he say he is a Muslim. I say, how you become Muslim? Why? And he say because of he believe one God. I say, yeah, but there is a Christianity, like Unitarian. They believe in Jesus, the prophet. They believe in the same thing, So one God. But I know you Trinitarian. You say you believe in one God, so that's not my. I don't want to discuss that with you. But that's what I told him. I say, okay, that's good for you. But so what I mean, I think it's better for Christian people to respect each other as long as they see Jesus as a savior. It doesn't matter you see it as a prophet or God, or as long as you don't believe the Muslim because Muhammad he is not even lineage of David. He is from Ishmael, and Ishmael is not the last prophet. Last prophet it doesn't come last Messiah. It doesn't come from Ishmael lineage. So it should be from David. So Muhammad already faked.
All right. Okay, you are done.
I don't know. I have something here.
Yeah, but let me correct you. How you know that Muhammad is from Ishmael? Who told you that?
No, see, they say that, so I'm not sure. I didn't check it. But even if it's from Ishmael, so
No.
Ishmael is from Hagar.
Okay, let us say, yeah, this is not a reason to accept Muhammad or to refuse Muhammad because God can send if He want anyone as a prophet. However, Muhammad himself, when we call somebody a prophet, shouldn't he prophesy?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, what is the prophecy Muhammad he said it become true? The Muslim they will quote for you. He said you will conquer the Roman, but you will conquer Constantinople. No, he said to the Arab in front of him, you, and then he took him to war, and they came back. They failed. Muhammad was not talking about the Turkish after 1,000 years. He was talking about the people in front of him. In fact, Muhammad he said, stay away from the Turkish as long as they stay away from you. Muhammad he believed the Turkish are Gog and Magog. They are evil. They are filthy. They are the enemy of Allah according to his teaching. So stay away from the Turkish as long as they stay away from you. He never expected them to become Muslims, and he was commanding the Arab in front of him to conquer the Constantinople. So he failed. Muhammad, he made many prophecies. As an example, the moon is split and the judgment day is near. But the moon did not split. This was an eclipse. And the judgment day was not near because simply this was 1400 years ago. So Muhammad he claimed that the moon split as a cliff asunder as a sign of a day of judgment. Did the day of judgment came? No. So, and we have endless list like Muhammad. He speak about how God he made hail. He said hail come from mountains in heaven. What kind of a prophecy? This prophecy, this is false. Hail does not come from mountains, and God don't bring ice from rocks in the heaven, and He throw it at us. Muhammad he prophesy how the baby is made, and we find it is very funny because he claimed that the baby, the sperm become a congealed blood, dead blood, and then the blood becomes something else. So everything Muhammad he prophesy in the Quran is false, even the Hadith. All right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, plenty. All Quran is a mistake, and Hadith, everything.
Yeah.
But one of that reason as well. See, all prophet is coming from Jews. Suddenly become Muhammad. He say from Arab. He was from Arab, and he is not lineage to David. That's one reason I think. Not all, but that's one of the reasons as well. And other thing is Muhammad. He never know what's Injil, because he believed is God sent it via Jibril to Jesus. So that's another thing. So because basically Injil is bibliography of Jesus, is written by the disciple who saw Jesus, what he says. So they written down. And you don't see any historian people, they say this book is coming from God and Jibril, or they send it to via Jibril to Jesus. So that's another mistake. So he didn't understand what the Injil.
Well, all the stories of Muhammad is funny because, like, when the last time we heard that God he sent books with an angel, like where? Moses, no. You know, David, Solomon, Isaiah, you know, nobody. I mean, this is so Muhammad. Obviously, he's the same as the Mormon. You know, the Mormon they have a false prophet. His name is Joseph Smith. He claimed that there is two angels came to him and they gave him a book, the book written in Egyptian. He translated the book and then he gave it to them back. Nobody saw, no witnesses, nothing, you know. So all the stories of Muhammad is very funny and very silly. And as usual, Muhammad he do things nobody see. Muhammad he see things nobody see. Like he see the angels, but there's nobody see them. Even though supposedly they are in the front of the people there. He talked to them, but there's nobody talking. Only him is talking. Muhammad he see a genie. Genie jumping in front of him. People don't see it. But Muhammad see it. So Muhammad obviously have a special features. You know, he have a night vision. He have X-ray. He have all kind of feature, and even his penis, proving that he is a prophet, because he can have sex with all his wives in one night without washing. Obviously, this is only the power of a prophet. So, what is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet? That is the question. It's not only about he is from David or not, you know. But even the Muhammad, the reason to believe in a prophet himself, he could not provide the same reason. As an example, Muhammad in the Quran, he told us that the Jews, Allah gave them conditions. And the condition is that you shall not accept any messenger unless he gave Qurban, which is sacrifice. Chapter 3, verse number 183. And Muhammad, he did not give the proof which Allah required. Allah himself required this. So those who said Allah has made covenant with us that we shall not believe in any messenger unless he bring us an offering to be consumed by fire, say, messenger have come to you before me with proofs and with what you ask for. So why did you assassinate them if you are truthful? Here you see Muhammad proving to us again that he is a fraud. This is a false excuse. If Allah made this condition, that means you have to follow Allah's condition. Allah told them, he did not say no, Allah did not. No. He said to them, yes, true. But okay, messengers came before me and they gave a proofs. Okay, how come you don't have a proof? As long all messengers they have a proof. Why the messenger have a proof? So they can prove themselves. Why you Muhammad don't? Okay, if they refuse, you no problem. But still you have a proof. So Muhammad he failed to give a proof. And then he said, to make it more stupid, and with what you ask for, which means sacrifice, even what you ask for, yes, they gave you. But why you assassinate them? And here we ask the Muslims again, just to show you how stupid Islam. Who is the prophet the Jews they assassinate? Can a Muslim give me his name? Do we have any Muslim in the chat can tell us the name of the prophet was assassinated by the Jews? No answer. GTG, are you a Muslim? GTG, are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
All right. Zindu, We can talk later. Let me talk to this.
No problem, no problem. Something else to do, but no problem. I don't
All
mind
right.
your time.
Okay.
That's fine.
Take care, brother. Thank you for calling. Bye bye.
No problem. Continue.
All right. Go ahead, GT. What do you think? Why Muhammad? Why you Muslims? Let us go back to zero. Why Muslim kiss a black stone? Huh?
It's in the Quran.
Kissing the black stone in the Quran? Where? Can you show me?
It's everywhere.
Huh?
I don't know why kissing the black stone has anything to do with Muhammad.
Why you Muslim kiss a black stone?
Why not?
It's a stone. Why you kiss it? I mean, it's not about why not. Okay, do you kiss all the stones you see in the road? No. Why not? Why you don't kiss all the stones in the road? No, you don't. Because you will say
Why
to
don't
me,
you worship all the men you see in the road, but you worship Jesus?
well, Jesus, he is God. Did Jesus he resurrect people from death?
So the Virgin Mary.
We don't worship Mary. Nobody worship Mary. No Christian worship Mary. That's a lie. That's a lie. But can you tell me, Jesus, for me, he's God, and now he's
He's not.
well.
You
Okay.
took all Christians are Jews.
All Christians are what? Jews?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Jesus was a Jew.
Oh, okay. He was a Jew. No problem. So if Jesus was a Jew, that means Muhammad is lying because according to Muslims, Jesus was a Muslim. Huh? Huh? What happened? Do you want to call a friend?
No.
How Jesus is a Jew and he is a Muslim? The Jew, they make fun of Allah. So if Jesus is a Jew, that means he is making fun of Allah too.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let us go back to zero. Why you Muslim kiss stones? Are you pagans?
No.
Is it true that a stone will forgive your sin?
I don't know.
You are who is the Muslim here? Is it me or you?
No.
Okay. So is it true that the black stone, if you kiss it, it forgive your sin?
Yeah.
Okay, so how you claim that you have God, his name is Allah, and the stone is the one who forgive your sin?
You have to do the action.
I know, okay. You did the action, you kiss the stone, you touch the stone, and now the stone is erasing your sin. Who is your God? The stone is Allah. So is Allah is the stone? Is your God Allah is the black stone? Huh?
No.
So how the stone is erasing your sin? What do you think?
Kiss the stone, and then and then Allah, He then removes the sin.
Yeah, no, it's the hadith says that when you touch them, your sin is erased.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Allah lets it go away.
What is the connection between the black stone and Allah?
We don't know.
What do you know about? So I mean, what is the reason?
Just written in the Quran.
So now, if I'm a Christian prince and I speak against Muhammad all the time, if I go right now to the Kaaba and I touch the black stone and the Yemeni corner, my sin will be gone. Correct?
Yeah.
But you don't know why. Is it true that the black stone is the right hand of Allah? Huh?
Maybe.
So Allah is a stone then. If the black stone is the right hand of Allah, then your God Allah is a stone. You don't know?
Your God was a man.
My God, he's alive, so he can come as a man, he can be a spirit, he can be invisible. This is God. He can be whatever he wants. You cannot tell God what you can be. But your God Allah, you just but you just say that your God Allah, and your prophet, he says that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. So whoever touch it is touching the hand of Allah. So now I'm just teaching you something about your religion. So now when you touch the black stone and you kiss it, you are kissing the hand of Allah. So Allah is a stone.
Yeah. No.
So you agree your God Allah is a stone.
No.
You just said that.
No, I never said yes. I said no.
You said yeah.
No, I said no.
No, you said yeah.
No.
Okay, let me repeat again. So if Allah is not a stone, why his right hand is a stone?
Stone is a stone.
Huh?
The stone is the stone.
I know, but if Allah, the stone is a stone, thank you. Water is water, and rubber is rubber, and ice is ice, and you is you, right? And me is me. Thank you. But this is another question. Why Allah, his hand is a stone? Unless he is a stone.
No, it's a word. It doesn't mean it literally.
That doesn't mean literally.
No.
But it's a stone. I mean, isn't it really physically stone?
No.
The black stone is not a stone?
No, it's a stone.
Huh?
Stone, yeah, stone.
Okay, so it's literally a stone. It's not a metaphorically. Why you are saying to me it's metaphorically when it is a stone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Allah's hand is a stone, that means he is a stone. So you Muslims are pagan, you worship a pagan god.
No.
Yeah, he's a stone. You just agree with me.
No, stone. Stone is a stone.
Okay, a stone is a stone. I get that the stone is a stone, but your God hand is a stone. So if your God hand, huh?
No. You don't understand God.
Well, okay.
This is the thing.
You said that the black.
You don't even know what you say.
Okay, you tell me the black stone is the right hand of Allah. Okay, wonderful. So now, if Allah is not a stone, why his hand is a stone?
No. Allah's hand is not the stone. The stone, he's saying it not literally. Not like that.
Ah, okay. So, but is the stone in the Kaaba is it literally a stone?
The stone's a stone.
Yeah, okay. So why you say to me it's not literally if the black stone literally is a stone?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? If the black stone literally is a stone, how you say to me not literally the black stone is a stone? So your God Allah, his hand is a stone, and he must be a stone. If my hand is a stone, I must be a stone too. My hand is a body part of me. So if my hand is a plastic, that means, if this is how I am, I mean, that means all the material. Like, did Allah have a surgery? Somebody install a hand for him made of stones? Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, so what do you think?
Huh?
All right, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
he's saying
Okay, that's take a hike. Do we have any other Muslim he knew what he's talking about? Do we have any Abdul? He knew what he's talking about. The stone is a stone, not literally stone. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Let us see this Muslim website. It's in Arabic, but it's okay. We will use it. We will use Google Translation. Here they are asking a question about the Prophet saying that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. All right. He was asked about the Prophet saying the black stone is the right hand of Allah. Question. As you see, I can post the link for you and you can read it. So this is a question was given to the highest Muslim scholars, one of them is very well known, Ibn Taymiyyah, about the Prophet saying that the right hand of Allah is a stone. And the rest of it is saying, like there is two hadith, one of them is not confirmed, and one of them is the known, from Ibn Abbas, that he said that the right stone, the black stone, is the right hand of Allah. And whoever shake hands with it and kiss it, it is as he shake the hand of Allah and kiss it. And kiss his right hand, as you see. So what kind of religion we are talking about if we kiss a stone or touch a stone? Not only the black stone, by the way, the Yemeni corner. The Yemeni corner have rocks coming from Yemen, from the temple of Al-Makkah. The temple of Al-Makkah is for the moon god worshipping. Historian for a long time they thought that the temple of Al-Makkah, and this is why actually the word Makkah obviously coming from there, from the name of the temple of Al-Makkah. The Arabic language depends on the location. Sometimes the letter Qa pronounced as Ka, sometimes the letter Ka pronounced as Qa. So Makkah, Makkah, it's exactly the same. So this temple was the temple of the moon god, and not long time ago actually the scientists discovered they were wrong. They thought this is the temple of the sun, but after they were able to read the the writing, like to understand the language, it's found inside the temple. They were able to find that this was a moon god temple. So the Arab, they took some stones from the temple of Al-Makkah, which people used to do Hajj. They used to go and visit the temple. So why you want to go all the way there to touch the stones of the temple? We brought stones from that temple for you. So now the Kaaba have two corners. One have the black stone, which is the Hindu vagina, and the other one have the Yemeni corner, which is coming from stones of the temple of Al-Makkah. So when you touch them, that erase your sin. Any Muhammadan? Do we have any Muslim? The monotheism of Islam is a joke. I mean, who in the world would believe in this? Obviously, stones is involved in erasing their sin, as you see. Why back we forbidden to translate into English, Christians, pagan to share translation gibberish in English? Are you talking to me, Mr. Karalim, whatever your name? Well, I can read for you in Arabic. Do you know Arabic? Do you know the language of your God? You do not need to read it in English. We can share it to you in Arabic. You pray to your God in Arabic, but you do not know Arabic. More than all 90% of Muslims, they don't know a single Arabic word, but yet they pray to Allah in Arabic. This is an Arab-made cult to dominate other nations and put them under their shoes. You are a slave of the Arab. Do we have any Muhammadan? No, in fact, the Muslims, they admit that they cannot deny that they worship idols. As an example, when Muhammad, a group of Muslims, they are called Al-Ansar. Some Muslims, they rejected to practice As-Safa and Al-Marwa. What is As-Safa and Marwa? Safa and Marwa is nothing but two idols, one idol for a male and one idol for a female, based on a legend that those two, man and women, they were in love together and they had sex inside the Kaaba. So Allah, He punished them and He made them stones. And Allah, He placed those two stones in two locations, two hills. And now the Muslims, they go between them. So here you see, they were asking Muhammad, shouldn't we stop practicing As-Safa al-Marwa? The other group, they say, no. Our parents, our grandfather, they practice Safa and Marwa. We will never stop doing it. So Muhammad the coward, he could not force it to be out of Islam. So he adopted and he added. And look what it says now. Safa and Marwa are among the rites, rituals of Allah. Whoever makes pilgrimage to the house or perform the Umrah commit no error, no sin actually. If you do go around them, why you want to do that? Commit no sin. See, it's not even, it's no sin. But where is the blessing then? It's no sin. If you go and read the interpretation for it, you will see the reason for it. You would die laughing. A group of Muslims, they refused not to practice it. So Muhammad, he obeyed them. And he adopted what the pagan Arab before Islam they practice. Literally. Do we have any Muhammadan? And if you don't believe me, by the way, you can open the interpretation for this. I'm not making things up for you. You can, open the interpretation. Like this is as an example, official Islamic website. The kingdom of the Jordan, which is not really a kingdom, it's just a Bedouin guy, they made him king. So if you go to chapter 2, verse 158, and we check the reason for this verse, you will die laughing. You will see Muhammad that he is nothing but a pagan man. He adopted the pagan cult for a very simple reason, because he don't dare to say no. They will leave Islam, So he said, okay, do Safa al Marwa. And here you will see, it says, the verse was revealed about the helpers, Ansar. They used to make pilgrimage to Manat, which was a close, etc. They also used to avoid going between Safa and Marwa. They avoided. When Islam came, they asked Allah Messenger, They ask Allah Messenger if they can perform tawaf. Tawaf, you see, between them. Okay. So Allah bless him and give him peace. They ask him about that. He revealed the verse. This is narrated in Al-Bukhari, and you will see the rest. However, if you go down a little bit, it says, we dislike going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa because they were the shrines of Quraysh in the pre-Islamic period, and we abandoned them in Islam. Then Allah revealed the verse. So they are the shrines of what? Of the pagan people of Quraysh. You see how hypocrite Muhammad is? He added the shrines of Quraysh to his religion to adopt the whole pagan religion before him. Nothing changed. Kaaba, we have Kaaba. Stone, we have stone. Safa and Marwa, we have Safa and Marwa. That's it. House of Shaitan, we have House of Shaitan. We go and throw rocks. Nothing changed. The whole pagan practice before Islam adopted in total. As you see. Do we have any Muhammadan? And don't bring me anyone in the stage unless he is a Muslim. Any Muhammadan? And this is the link. Let me give you the link so you can read it yourself. And you can educate yourself. I will post it in Discord and in YouTube. Any Muhammadan? Victor, he is thinking to take Shahada. Go take Shahada while you are coming to me. Even better. One less fool. Those are players, stupid people. Do we have any Muslim? A fool, he is saying this is so sad. CP is the victim of his own success. That's amazing wisdom. I hope you will not change your trade paper soon. Keep using it. Victim of my own success. That's stupid to say. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Any smart Muhammadan would like to join us? You know, when somebody, I mean, those people play games. When you say, you show them they kiss a stone, they believe stone forgive their sin, they believe in penises, vagina. The black stone itself is a vagina. The black stone is a vagina. The Arab, before Islam, the men, they used to put their penis inside it, and women, they touch their vagina when they have their period, praying to Allah, Baal, the god of fertility. So when somebody want to say to me, I'm thinking to convert, okay, convert, well, you know. Obviously, if this is true, you have mental issue, you know, go, you belong there. I encourage you to go. Isn't it the stone holy because sent by Allah? So, well, Allah, He sent Adam too to earth. Adam is holy? Go and kiss his ass. And as long I am the grandson of Adam, come and kiss my ass. It's holy. What kind of logic this logic is? So everything sent by Allah supposedly, isn't it supposedly the Quran says Allah created the earth, Allah created the moon, Allah created the donkeys, Allah created the horses. So what does that mean? You kiss their ass? Stupid people. Right? What kind of logic people have? Stone is a stone. Either you claim that you have one God and he is in heaven, but you don't know where. You know, and the Muslims are so confused. Like when we ask Muslims, by the way, we say to them, where is Allah? They say in heaven. In heaven? The Muslim didn't accept that Allah can be contained. But why? So why you say Allah in heaven? And where was Allah before he created the heaven? Homeless. They didn't know what to say. You know, the Muslims even they have tons of books. You know, when I was doing my Islamic study, a guy, a doctor, he told me, why you don't make a master degree in the chair of Allah? I said, really? I will do master degree on the chair of Allah, the Arsh. Master degree. And I said, what I will say at the end of the master degree? He said, you say Allah knows best where he said. So you make a master degree, you write a book about the chair of Allah, and the conclusion, nobody knows how Allah and where Allah he said. I mean, this is how stupid this garbage cult is. There's a guy, he made a PhD, have a PhD in farting. It's called Aswatul Batan. The sounds of the belly, the sounds of the stomach. PhD, imagine, a master and PhD in farting. So the whole concentration is when the Muslim prayer is not valid no more because he heard a sound. So what kind of a sound is the sound will make his prayer invalid? So the guy now he have to make a book. All the book is about the sound of farting. The smoothie, the harsh, the tough, the one come with soft smell, strong smell, no smell. I mean, all scenario, chapter after the whole his degree in farting. I mean, this is a madness, stupid cult. If I go right now and type the word fart, let me do it in front of you, just to show you what we are talking about. Let us type in English. I mean, what is this? The knowledge of fart. Look, look, look. You can write tons of books about farting. All of this is about farting. May Allah fart on you Muslims. What the heck is this? Is that the book of a Prophet Fartoon? Huh? What the heck is this? I just typed the word fart. Oh boy. Look what happened to the angels when you fart, brother. Allah Messenger said, angels keep on asking for Allah blessing and forgiveness for any one of you as long as he is at the musalla, praying place, and does not do fart. Science. This is a true religion. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, this is the religion everybody should convert to. So the angels, the second you fart, you know, oh no, sorry, we cannot pray for no more. No, 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 no. Please, please, I eat beans, please, you know, Allah forgive me. No, sorry, we cannot. That's it. The end of it is farting between us and you. You farted, it's over. Please, please, please forgive me, please. I am, you know, no. You did fart, it's the end. No, no negotiation, that's it. I mean, is that a prophet of God? What kind of a prophet of God he says such a farting hadith? This is a farting religion. And look, this is Al-Bukhari, authentic. What is the IQ of Muhammad? And what is the IQ of the Muhammadan who believe in the farting religion of Muhammad. May Allah fart on you. Oh, I hope my microphone was closed. Oh, the angels, where's the angels? Huh? The angels, are you there? No angels now. Well, I can now do anything because angels are not here. No problem. Let me go to the bar. What about garlic? Do you know that Allah have a problem with garlic too? What is the problem between Allah and garlic? Any Muslim can tell me? Oof. The one who eat garlic, he cannot even enter our mosque. Deal with it. Not only garlic, actually, a list of food, if you eat from them, Allah will be so upset from you. Look. All those hadith. Like here is talking about garlic. The Messenger of Allah forbid those two plants, i.e. garlic and onion. And there's more, not only garlic and onion. What Muslims, what is this, man? Huh? And there is other one. Let me see which. But I know the name in Arabic, but I don't know the name in English. Let me remember. Okay, the one who eat onion, garlic, and leek. Leek. Yeah, leek. What the problem with leek, Muslims? You Muslim, when you eat leek, you start leaking in the mosque. Is that a Dr. Muhammad like Allah advice? What is the connection? And all your prayer, Muslims, is not even 10 minutes. So you cannot even pray without blocking your anus. Any Muhammadan? Even TV stations, they have tons of programs about this. It's very important topic, you know. Let me show you. Very serious business. You know, Islam is a true religion from God.
She has problems with gas incontinence. So she feels that her wudu is broken. Now with gas, either a person is certain 100% that he leaked gas, and this breaks his wudu, or he has a feeling. The Prophet said, alayhi when you have a feeling that you broke your wudu, do not leave your prayer. Do not make wudu again unless you hear a sound or find a foul smell.
Wisdom. Like, don't leave until you make everybody go blind. Did you hear a sound, brother? With the guy who is next behind me, his mouth is neck close to my ass. He will hear it. So what if I did not hear it? The guy, he felt he farted. No, no, don't leave. I mean, what the heck is, so it doesn't matter really if you hear it or not? He farted. Is the sound will make it valid, invalid?
A foul smell. This is certainty. But if it's just a feeling, if it's just movement in your stomach, this doesn't impact your wudu. Now, if Salma is definitely certain that her wudu is broken, then she has to make wudu again.
Serious issue, brother. Serious issue. This is why the Muslims are the first one to go to the moon. Because they are farting a lot, and gas will push them fast there. I'm just trying to give you some
If this
education
is
so you can really learn about how, if you want to become a Muslim, how you can enjoy your life on farting time.
what's the ruling on suppressing the urge to pass wind during salah? Is my salah valid if I succeed in suppressing it, or do I have to make a new wudu and pray again? Wudu is nullified if the things that we were told in the Quran and the Sunnah exist, such as defecating, urinating.
The religion of Allah. I mean, this is deep, by the way. I mean, that's it. This is God. Here you can find God. I mean, where you can find God except in this religion? You cannot find God anywhere. You know, and then they will say to you, how come Christianity doesn't have those things? Really? You want Christ to talk about farting and defecating and shitting? And God will not accept your prayer? I mean, a human being is always dirty. Because you fart or not, the fart is inside you anyway. You see, the ablution is just what? You clean yourself outside, but what about inside? Inside you are full of shit. So if the purpose of it is to be clean, a cleaning is impossible. Impossible. Now there is a guy, Abdul. He have a bigger problem. He keep farting non-stop. What is the solution for this guy?
Brother Umar has a question that he had underwent or undergone a number of surgeries in his kidneys and appendix and etc. And he suffers from passing wind. So he's asking what to do when this is happening and what to do with the prayer. Akhil Kareem, Umar, I pray to Allah that He cures your illnesses and restores your health back again to be stronger and better than before. Regarding passing wind and breaking your wudu, you are either one of two. Either this happens on intervals or it is continuous. Intervals mean that it happens for 5-10 minutes and then it stops for half an hour or an hour. And then it happens for 5-10 minutes.
Hold on. I have a phone call. Christian Prince, first of all, last year, in the same day, in the same month, you spoke about farting. Okay, I spoke about it once a year. Your prophet, he speak about it every day. What's up with your prophet? Christian Prince, first of all, when we speak to Allah, we have to be clean from every farting. Okay, so the fartology religion you have, it is really in touch with the effect of Allah being affected by your farting? Exactly. Other example, if you are praying to Allah and then you suddenly, you start farting. That's haram. Because simply the farting will go with the prayer to Allah and Allah will smell your fart. Yeah. I mean, do you know what the distance between us and Allah? I mean, how in the world the fart will go with us? Prayer is a word. I mean, we're not going there physically, are we? Kids and Prince, first of all, you are stupid. I want you to record this. Okay, it's recorded. Secondly, are you recording it? Yeah, it's recorded. Okay, you are stupid. Okay, we got that. Okay, Christian Prince, record this again. You are stupid and you are stupid. Okay, I got it. Okay, so what's the connection between your farting and your prayer and Allah? Christian Prince, I told you are stupid. Okay, I got that. Give me the answer, man. What is the connection between your fart and Allah refusing your prayer? How that destroy your prayer? Okay, let me explain to you. First of all, if you did your prayer with farting, that means you disrespect Allah. The guy he is sick, as you see, this guy is sick. He made tons of surgery, so he have to fart. What he can do is a human being. He is sick. He cannot control himself. So what he would do now? He cannot pray no more. Get some breath. First of all, this is the farting cute. If you have a surgery, or if you don't have a surgery, still you do not fart. Zakir Naik, be honest with me. How many times during the prayer you fart? Get some breath. First of all, I'm fartless. Zakir Naik, you are fartless. Are you sure? And look at the sheikh is explaining to this poor ill man, poor guy. I mean, this guy, look at this. You see, Islam is a stupid, pagan, satanic cult. Muhammad, he kept them busy, worry about things should be the last worry of any human being. I mean, if God is all merciful, I mean, who cares if the guy is sick? How that will affect God? So you Muslim, when you go in the bathroom, do you leave Allah outside? Like you take him from your head? You have even to make a prayer before you enter the bathroom. Tell us what will happen now to this sick, poor guy, you know. Look at this. Look at his eyes, look. And you know, by the way, this guy, do you know how much he charged an hour to receive a call? Let me go to the beginning of the video. Well, here he is not saying. In the previous video, you will find it. It says you have to pay $30.
Brother Umar has.
Look like somebody edited this video. You have to pay how much? Anyone remember? $100 an hour? Or I forgot. We can play the other video and see. So like this is money. This consultation is costing a lot of money.
A question that he had undergone a number of surgeries in his kidneys and appendix and etc. And he suffers from passing wind.
Guys in YouTube, are you able to see the video or no? Is the video shown in your side of the sheikh? Oh, okay. Because on my side it shows like it's frozen. So I was worried about somebody farted and that affect the broadcast. Because the fartology of Islam, Fartanonian religion.
So he's asking what to do when this is happening and what to do with the prayer. Akhi Kareem, Umar, I pray to Allah that He cures your illnesses and restores your health back again to be stronger and better than before. Regarding passing wind and breaking your wudu, you are either one of two.
One of two.
Either this happens on intervals or it is continuous.
That's the
Intervals mean that it happens for 5-10 minutes and then it stops for half.
silence. Silence. Or continue. Continue. I mean, have you ever heard of somebody he continue farting 24 hours a day? Look at the analogy, man. Science. This is science. The guy, he fart non-stop. Are you sure that there's a human being he continue farting? I mean, why he have a like manufacturer of methanol there?
Mean that it happens for 5-10 minutes and then it stops for half an hour or an hour. and then it happens for 5-10 minutes and stops for half an hour. So you can estimate that this is a half an hour or an hour.
You can estimate. See, we found a solution. You can estimate, like, okay, how long you fart usually. let us make a count clock, the countdown. Like, what the heck? Are you serious? I mean, this is only can happen in Islam, because this is the true religion from the true God. Look at the details, brother. Continue with the lecturer about farting. Shouldn't we invite you to, like, the most important university in the world so you can teach those stupid people there? Shouldn't we reserve a place for you in NASA so they can use your knowledge about farting for shooting missiles to the Mercury, to Mars, you know, because, you know, gas can push things. Push it.
So you can estimate that this is a half an hour or an hour where I can perform wudu and pray. In this case, you have to pray in the interval or in the period that you don't pass wind. The second scenario is when you have it continuous. And in this case, there is nothing for you to do, because even if you wait 24 hours, it's going to still continue, and it breaks every few minutes. It doesn't give you time to pray or to maintain your wudu. In this case,
How sad.
whenever the adhan is called, so adhan al-asr is called,
Yeah.
you go to the toilet, make wudu. Even while making wudu, if something comes out, don't pay attention to it. Continue your wudu, pray, even.
What do you mean don't pay attention? Either the fart they make his prayer invalid, so now he can don't pay attention? So what the point of the wudu then? Just say there's no attention, forget about it. I mean, do you see the madness and the stupidity? Don't pay attention. Sorry guys, I wish we can talk about flowers. You know, like the smell of orange flowers. But when we talk about Islam, what we would talk about? Kissing stones, farting, shitty. What a shitty cult. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, mayday. Hey Muslims, I was going to convert to Islam, but I fart a lot, especially when I hear the Quran. I heard that when Shaitan he hear the adhan, he fart too. Is that true? I mean, this is serious, by the way. This Shaitan is really weird. Why in the word Shaitan he fart when he hear the name of Allah? Any Muslim can explain to us? What is the connection? What is the connection? The Shaitan who fought the brother. Any Muhammadan? Any Muslim? Who is a Muslim? You don't have to have degree in farting to join us, by the way. It's okay. I mean, for sure, we prefer if you have a person educated about farting, and if you have degree in Islamic. Actually, this is what my dad, he said to me when I finished. I called him, I said, Dad, today I just check, you know, they put the names of the student who passed the last test for the, you know, the law degree. And my name is there. So I called and happy, you know, I finished my law degree. Hey, Dad, I finished. He said you got degree in 14 because he don't like what I'm studying, because I was studying Islamic law. I was upset, but he's right. I have to admit. It was a degree in 14. Do we have any Muhammadan? What if you fart while you are kissing the black stone in Mecca? In fact, if you watch in Mecca, around the Kaaba, you will see those soldiers. They have a spray for a smell because people, they smell so bad. I'm serious. There's many reasons for the smell. First, it's very busy. Secondly, people, they are staying in tents. No shower, no hygiene. They share bathroom. It's messed up. Millions of people are coming from around the world, and most of them, they don't have a good hygiene. And there's not everybody can afford to have a like hotel room. Most of people, they stay in tents, and there is shared bathroom, shared kitchen, shared whatever. It's a tent. In the same time, if you go right now and search, I don't want to play videos for copyright because some of them, they will flag you. You search for the dirt in Mecca during the Hajj. Paper, garbage, food in the street, people sitting in the road, eating in the road like goats. It's a city of sickness. So those people who they are going around the Kaaba, and it's a very crowded place. The Kaaba is a small, tiny square. It's not even, So this is why it looks so full, because it's small. It's very small. And men, they are not wearing underwear. They are not allowed to wear underwear. You have to wear only a sheet, and there's nothing underneath. So all your sweat is exposed. Your underarm is exposed. If you notice, even the Muslim, they dress like Hindus. If we go right now here to
Even
the,
if while
where is the pictures here? You will notice that when they are wearing this white thing, they are dressed like the Hindus. I don't know if you notice it. They have white. Let me see if I can find. You see their shoulders is exposed. Let me see if I can find you a close during the Hajj. Hold on, let me do this. I will look for different image. And this is simply because most likely the rituals of Islam is coming from India. The black stone is the vagina. Let me show you. All right. If you look with me here in this picture, you will see how men are totally naked. They are wearing nothing. They are naked. They are naked, totally naked. There's no underwear. There's nothing. It's just a white sheet, and they dress it the same exactly as the Hindus and as the Buddhists, the Hindus specifically. Anyway, both are connected, Hindus and Buddhism. And you will look at their feet. They are naked in the feet, no underwear, no clothing. It's just a sheet. One shoulder is totally exposed, or their underarm, the sweat will come out, and it's a very crowded place. Usually, it's very crowded place, especially during the ritual practice. This is totally nothing but a pagan practice, pagan religion practice. Yeah, and this is Al Jazeera TV. Yeah, I know Prophet Muhammad never farted. No, actually, according to the hadith, Prophet Muhammad, when he fart, his fart smelled like musk. Uh, and not only that, his shit smelled like musk. Let me show you the reference. I'm not joking. When the Prophet of Allah, police be upon him, he fart or he do shit, the earth immediately swallow his shit. Aisha, she enter upon after Muhammad he do poo, and she say, "O Prophet of Allah, how come each time I enter upon you after you do poop, but I see nothing and it smells so good?" Let me see if I can find the reference. I should be able to find it, no problem. If not in English, for sure in Arabic. Even the Muslim, they have books about the quality of the Prophet piss and shit. And not only that, Muslim, they believe that they should kiss it and even eat it to receive a blessing from Allah. Let us see. All right, let's see here. I'll try to find this hadith in English. Let us see here. All right, looks like this website is not helping me. Give me a minute. Let us try something else. Yeah, this is a horrible website. When you search for something, let us try again. I have the hadith in front of me in Arabic, but I want to show it to you in English. That's the whole story. All right. Let me show you this one until I find in English. This is a book here. It's speaking about the special things about Prophet Muhammad, like qualification, special qualification. Give me a second. Number one of the qualification that his shit smells so good and the earth swallow it. So qualification number, let me show you the qualification here so we can laugh together. Translate the page. All right. So the name of the page, the name of the book here, if you see in the top, it's called Subul al-Huda wa Rashad, volume number 10, page number 473. All right. So the 38 privilege or specialty about Muhammad, he don't stretch his body, because only shaitan, he make you stretch your body. Like, when you do like this, you know, this is haram, haram. So the Prophet of Allah, he don't do that. And this is in page 473. Qualification number 39. Nobody can see the shadow of the Prophet. Is that text clear, guys, for you or no? Can you read it? Can you read it? So qualification number 39. Nobody can see the shadow of the Prophet. So the Prophet is shadowless. Now we go to shit part. Number 40. So qualification number 40. The earth is swallow his shit. Whatever shit came out of him. Can you see it, guys? Can you read it or no? Let me share with those poor people in Discord too, you know. Can you see my page, people in Discord? So the earth, this is number 40. The earth was swallowing up the excrement that come out of his anus. So no trace of it were visible, and it's also excluded a pleasant scent. So did the Prophet, peace be upon him. Yeah. So when the Prophet, he shit, may Allah bless his shit, not only the earth opened its mouth to swallow the shit, it's his shit smells so good, brother. I'm serious. Can you send the link? Yeah, I have to. Okay, I will post it in Discord. Maybe the admin can shrink it for you. If somebody can help me, please, to shrink the link and post it in the admins, because I think other admins, they cannot post. Shrink it and give it to them. And let me see if I can find the hadith about his shit too. In the English normal hadith. Yeah, there's a lot of a privilege about Muhammad's shit, you know. This is a true prophet. I mean, are you kidding me? Do you want his anus like your anus and his shit like shit? Yeah, I don't know. It should be here actually, but I don't know why I cannot find it. This website is messed up. See, the bad thing about this website is search for something. It doesn't really search for the exact thing you're searching for. It searches for everything. Like every single word. Yeah. Let's see. Let me try this one. Actually, you will find the same hadith I'm talking about in the same website I just showed you. The one. Yeah, I'm sure we can find it here, but this website is messed up. Yeah. But anyway, if you go here back, if you go down, it says about the hadith about Aisha. That Aisha, she said to Muhammad, when I go after you, when you do shit, I find nothing but nice smell. Where is your shit? I mean, this stupid website keep, this program, the second I move my mouse over it, the Arabic appear. So I cannot even touch the page. Okay. But let me see which privilege here, verse number, yeah, in 40. So you have to read in 40 here, go back to 40, and you read it from here. I have to do it fast. So you have to find it here where it says Aisha, the authority of Aisha. You see here, all of this Aisha speaking about the shit of Muhammad, how nice it is and how it smells good. So you can read it, take your time, and you can read it. All right. Yeah. And even there is tons of hadith speaking about Muslims fighting over Muhammad shit. Do we have any Muhammadan? By the way, I don't like to talk about. Yes, Victor. What do you want to say to us? I'm fine.
Yeah, so I'm recently thinking about converting to Islam because of the scientific miracles. For example, the embryology.
That's deep.
I was wondering what you think about that.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, the embryology in the Quran. Yeah. So why you don't convert? There's many doctors in the world. They have books about embryology. So why you don't convert to their? Here we go. The doctor is a prophet. But tell me about this embryology thing in the Quran.
Also, apparently, there's like so it describes the process of the embryo in the womb, step by step, and that's like, and they couldn't have known this information at the time.
Like where we can find that?
Well, I don't remember the exact reference, but I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. So, I just wanted to get your insight.
So let me ask you then, as long you are sure I know what are you referring to. So how come this verse did not convert me? As long I know what you are referring to, and I know the verse very well. So how come this did not convert me to Islam, and I did not find this is stupid? This is not science. Do you believe, according to science, that the sperm became a blood?
Well, no, but there's rebuttals to this, like on Islamic websites, they address this argument. I mean, you know about this, right? You've studied this for years, so.
Yeah, I'm asking you. I don't care what Muslim website they say. I'm saying, do you believe that a sperm become a blood?
I don't believe that, no.
Okay, this is the Quran saying. It says, we made the nutfa into a piece of a clot, dead blood. Can you read the screen? Can you see my screen?
You see, then we made it into a clot piece.
So do you agree?
Yeah. No, I'm not really interested this, so like, there's definitely rebuttals to this claim.
There's what?
There's like rebuttals to this.
What rebuttal? This is stupid. This is not a miracle. This is proof Muhammad to be false, because the semen will never become blood, and there's all the stages you see here in the Quran is wrong. This is how the baby is made. the sperm of the man become a baby? Is that what science teach you? Since when? Same time, it says here that the semen. Okay, I want to show you a miracle. I want to show you something Prophet Muhammad, he said, which nobody really knows. How many times you have to sleep with your wife to make a baby?
Oh, this once here.
How many times you need to sleep with her?
How many times did it go, sir?
How many times you need to sleep with your wife to make her have a baby?
For example, just once.
Okay, no. According to Muhammad, you have to do it for 40 days, and then the semen will be collected inside the woman belly. After 40 days, the baby will be made. Let us read together. We will read together. Okay. Let me show you the hadith. Give me a second. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, see a screen.
Okay, read it. Go ahead.
So when the drop of semen remains in the womb for 40 or 45 nights, the angel comes and says, "My Lord, will he be good or evil?" And both these things would be written. And the angel says, "My Lord, would he be male or female?" And both these things are written. And his deeds and actions, his death and his livelihood. These are also recorded in his document of destiny as well. And there is no addition or no subtraction from it.
Okay. So how long the semen stay in the belly of the mother?
45 nights.
Is that according to is that scientifically accurate?
No, I would say no. I don't know. Actually, never heard this before.
Sperm can live maximum of 5 days. You can search it right now in Google. Muhammad is speaking about 40 to 45 days. Plus, according to Muhammad, the last thing Allah decide is if he is male or female. So now the baby is made. The last thing, Allah will decide if male or female. But this is false, because the same second the fertilization of the egg happened, the gender is already determined. So this is false too. It's not the last thing would happen, male or female. Correct?
It says on Google, ejaculated sperm remained viable for several days.
How many days?
Okay. Well, this is from Mayo Clinic. It says several days, but other websites say up to 5 days.
Exactly, 5 days maximum. Unless it's my sperm. You know, I will tell you a true story. Once I left my sperm in the counter, in the kitchen, because I was cooking. I came back after 2 months. I found 10 kids in the counter. I swear by Allah. 10 kids. Just I left the semen in the counter. They are actually in the sink. They were playing up in the faucet, playing with the water, and you know, they are like really happy, you know, because it was hot. So this is a true story. We Arab, we have different kind of semen, you know. We throw semen in the ground, we have a baby right away come out. The second day, like we, you know, like no need for water too, no food, nothing, you know. So 45 days, you know, the woman, she is collecting semen, and then the angel come, and then he says, "Okay, Allah, now so what we will do? You will be happy or sad?" So you, Victor, you want to convert to Islam? How stupid are you?
That's an aggressive question, but no, I'm just like, yeah, I've like researched this, and I find some arguments kind of compelling. And also, as an Arab, I wanted to ask you about the linguistic miracles, because that's also something I've heard about.
My friend, I mean, how stupid that is. Are you saying to me that God, he speak good Arabic? I mean, this is the most stupid thing ever. Linguistic. My friend, I wrote 4 books. They are full of errors in English. Can you write a book like me? I mean, this is the most stupid finish. Because if you do, you are copying me. This is the most stupid miracle you all can talk about. Same time, if there is a linguistic Arabic miracle, How come Allah could not explain the Quran? Why the Muslim they have 1,000 interpretation for the Quran and still they say Allah knows best what He meant? If this is a miracle, and the Quran says, Allah said, that He explained His book, فَصَّلْنَاهُ تَفْصِيرًا. So if Allah He made the book clear in details, how come the Muslim cannot understand?
Isn't it because of like how complex the Arabic language is? Like,
Doesn't matter if Allah He wrote a book and He is the best in Arabic as they claim. How come nobody understand what He is talking about? Either we make it clear as the Quran said, or Allah He failed. So did Allah He make it clear? No. Obviously, as you see, chapter 6, verse number 55, Allah He explained the ayat. So why we need all the books of explanation? If the Arabic was good, the Quran is so clear, Allah is the best of writers, there is no need to rewrite tons of books to explain what the guy is saying. I write.
But I can say the same thing like for Christianity. Like, how come this
No,
Catholics, Orthodox?
no, that's false. That's false. Because first of all, it's not required to write any book to explain anything in Christianity. Number two, you will not find one saying, I don't know what God He meant by this. That's not true. Number three, in Christianity, we are not challenging, God will not challenge mankind to write a book. That is the most stupid, silly thing. What about you do the same as Jesus did? He raised people from death. He made the blind see. He walked in water. He is a creator. This is what God He can do. But to say who can write a book like me, this is a stupid thing. Can Allah make yellow pages like the yellow pages in America? What is this? Same time, when you speak about Arabic linguistics, so why the Arab they were making fun of it, and why Muhammad need to make a war to convert them to Islam if this is a miracle book? Here we go. The Arab they keep keep laughing, you know, and they said if we want to.
Because they were ignorant and they were just stubborn.
I thought it's a miracle how they are ignorant. So Allah He could not even convince the ignorant.
No, it's just that they're really stubborn, right?
Stubborn. Okay. I see. Okay, I want to ask you. So Allah He made a miracle in Arabic. Do you speak Arabic?
No.
So how you know it's a miracle?
Well, no. That's just one of the things I wanted to get your insight on because you're an Arabic speaker. So.
And that's what I'm saying. I fought in the Quran. This is not a miracle. Here we go. The Arab, they keep laughing at it. It says, this is nothing but a fairy tales. Read all those verses. They keep saying to him, this is nothing but fairy tales. They laugh at him. So the Arab, they never saw it, you know, they never saw it as a miracle. They are Arab. They are born there. And they were even laughing. They said, you know, if we want, we can write like this. Chapter 25, verse number 5. And they say, this is the tales of the ancient, which was written down, and they are dictated to him morning and afternoon. And then he says, and they said, if we want, we can write the same, you know, like this, you know, if we want to write. So where is the miracle? Do you see any miracle?
Wait, but they said we can write something better, like better than this, and the Quran like issues a challenge, and so far nobody has been able to complete the challenge, correct? So
okay, let us see if the Quran make a challenge and how stupid the challenge is. Is it in the Quran there's an ant making Quran?
I'm not aware of that, no.
Okay, if we go right now and we type in the Quran the word ant, Allah is quoting the ant. So who is making Quran now? Ant. Chapter 27, verse number 18. Till when they came to the valley of the ants, one of the ants, she said, look now, this Quran is made by Mrs. Ant. Who is talking? The ant. Listen carefully. Who can make Quran? Nobody save Allah. But Allah Himself is copying the ant. So one of the ants, she said, O ant, enter your dwelling, lest Sulaiman and his host crush you, and will perceive not. And then Sulaiman he answered, look, Sulaiman he laughed. Who is talking now? Allah? This is Sulaiman, this is the ant. I thought nobody can make Quran. So if Allah quoting the ant, that means the ant is making Quran. Who is the one who made this verse? Mrs. Ant. You know, peace upon her. And who made this verse? Sulaiman. Police upon him. And who make the verse after it? What is this? And here, look, this is a bird. It's called the hoopoe. The hoopoe is making Quran. He was looking for a woman. She have no hair in her legs. So he said to Sulaiman, said to him, where you been, man? I was going to slaughter you if you are not here. So the hoopoe, he came. Who is talking now? Not Allah. This is the hoopoe. He said, I found a woman ruling over them, and she had been given all things, brother. I thought nobody can make Quran. All of this is someone else talking. This is not Allah. Even Shaitan making Quran. Isn't the Quran saying Shaitan said? And this is Quran.
I do think that it said like Muhammad that he confused some verses from Shaitan or something. So I'll have to look into that.
Victor, focus with me. Let's finish this first.
Okay.
So if nobody can make Quran like the Quran, so why Allah is quoting the bird and the ant and Sulaiman, and they are making Quran? Because those verses are not made by Allah. If the Muslim they say, no, Allah he made them, that means the story is a fabrication, correct? Either,
It seemed like it is.
yeah, either the hoopoe is the bird saying so, or he did not say so. As you see, he is the one who is saying so. So, if nobody can make Quran, and Allah challenging everybody to make Quran, well, here we go. The ant is talking, the bird is talking, Sulaiman is talking, Shaitan is talking, Mary is making Quran, Isa making Quran, Musa is making Quran. I mean, everybody is making Quran.
Well,
Yeah. You know, what is your education, Victor?
history major.
Oof. So you went to university, you study history, and you collapse into the garbage of Islam. How that happen, brother?
Well, the internet really. I've been looking through a lot of videos, and I've been, searching for which religion is correct. And I'm born, like in a Christian household, so I just question is this really real? Am I brought into the right religion? So I had to look into other religions.
Do you like to have a long penis? Be honest with me. Is that why?
Oh, come on! You don't need to go that far. You don't need to go be passive aggressive.
No, this is what Muhammad said. Hey guys, pause for him the hadith. Muhammad, he said that a Muslim, Allah will give him endless penis. I'm not, this is what Muhammad said.
But the host stayed not long. He came and said, I aggressive things.
I'm not going aggressive here. This is the Prophet of Allah. So please show respect. And if Allah decide to give you endless penis, you have to take it. You cannot say no. Allah will never give you a 6-foot penis. This is disgusting. What you will do with it? Clean your teeth? What the heck? You have to get a macaroni penis. Endless. So what aggressive? My friend, you claim that you went to university and you are educated in history, but I have to say to you, you are a stupid mule. I mean, if a fool like Muhammad can make you even think about him for a second, how stupid are you? Seriously, I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm just telling you what I believe. How stupid you are to believe in such a garbage. Do you believe really there's a guy, he have a flying carpet, and then when he's flying, one of the ants, she said to the other ant, hide, otherwise Sulaiman will crush you? How old are you? Are you 6 years old?
Oh, come on, man. Do you believe in miracles as well? So
This is not a miracle. This is not a miracle. What does this have to do with miracle? This is a miracle? Who is the one who who witnessed this miracle? So a miracle of a flying carpet, and since when the ant they talk? Ant are deaf, mute. They communicate by vibration and chemical. Here it says that Sulaiman, he heard her speech. What miracle? The miracle is what Jesus do. You do miracle, to show the power of God. Flying carpet is not a miracle. This is a joke. This is a fairy tale. Exists by centuries before Islam. And the ant is talking. This is from the Legion of the Jews. Go right now, type. You will find that this exists before Islam in the book. It's called The Legions of the Jews. Sulaiman is speaking to the ant. All those fairy tale stories, Muhammad is stealing them. What miracle?
So I remember you having a debate with a Muslim about Allah having a body, but I would actually like to challenge you on that because the Bible also describes such a thing. In Psalms chapter 18, verse 6 to 8, I'll read it to you. So, in my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple and made me cry before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundation also of the hills moved and was shaken because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils and fire out of his mouth. Devoured coals were kindled by it. So in the book of Psalms, chapter 8, it says that God has smoke coming out of his nostrils and fire out of his mouth. So
My friend, my friend, you are certified as stupid. Because first of all, we Christians believe that Jesus himself is God and he came in earth as a full body human being, correct? So you are proving to me what? You are being stupid. Secondly, in the book of Psalm, this is a poetry, singing about God. It's not God talking, saying, I have nostrils and I have fingers. This is not. But we do not need this. We know that Jesus came to us and he is God on earth. God, he humbled himself and he came to us as a man. So when I'm debating a Muslim about their God, because the Muslim, they claim that they don't worship a man. But the Muslims, they reject Jesus because he is a man, but they accept Allah, who have description of a physical being. So if you reject Jesus because he is a physical being, how God can be a physical being, then how they accept their God to be a physical being. Plus, the Muslim, they have a defect God. As an example, do Allah have an ass?
No, obviously not.
Okay, do Allah have a leg?
Well, I've heard that yes, but like it's unlike anything in creation.
I don't care. It's a leg. My leg is nothing like any. Trust me, my leg is not like any leg. Even my mom, she was wondering what she gave birth to. Very hairy, man. So does that mean I'm God? So, and by the way, this is not from the Old Testament. The Old Testament says nothing like God. So, but this is nothing like God. Is about his power, not about how his leg and shin and fingers. This is only stupid people they talk. So the God of Muslims have 5 fingers. He have 2 hands. He have a shin, but he have no ass. Okay, but he have a chair. Okay, and the angel are carrying him, and he move from place to place. So Allah, he have a face, he have a back, he have a foot, he have a shin, he have 5 fingers, he have 2 hands, and both of them they are on the right side because of the defect. So Allah is a physical being. So when I debate a Muslim about God having body, it's not about me. I am saying to them, my God don't. I'm saying to them, your God, you rejected Jesus because he's a man. Your God is a defect of a man. So again, my friend, listen.
I was quoting the book of Psalms.
I don't care what you are calling. So what? The book of Psalm is what? This is a song.
It's from the Old Testament. It's not.
It doesn't matter. It's a song. It's a song. It's a poetry. It's someone. It is praising God. I write a song praising God. This is not God talking. So I write a song. I write a poetry, and I praise God. When God is angry, so I'm describing my own thought, my own meditation. This is not God talking. So like now, when you read the Quran, the ant she said, the ant she said. So is the ant is Allah now?
No, obviously not.
Okay, how come you are so low in the IQ? Where is your intelligence? So if David he said, David said. If Solomon he said, Solomon said. If I say, I say. If God said, that God said. So simply, and still for us, we don't, we believe that God, he can come to us as he will. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. He is why we call him Almighty? For he is Almighty. Almighty mean he have all the might. Nothing is impossible with God in the Bible. The Bible says, In Islam, obviously, everything is impossible for Allah. Let me ask you, is it possible for Allah to have a son?
Well, no.
Why?
Well, because that's like associating partners with him, right? So
What does have to do with partners? Still, you can worship Allah and you have a son. What does have to do with partners? I mean, this is still, I mean, listen, my friend, I don't know how old are you, but you are giving me the most stupid answers ever you can imagine. If I have a son, what does have to do with partners now? Can't Allah says, worship me only to forget about my son? My son is playing in the yard. What does have to do with partners? Secondly, Allah in the Quran, he said, why he cannot have a son. Is that correct?
well, because it's not befitting for him to have a son.
No, because he don't have a girlfriend. So what kind of God he says such an answer? How can I have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? Is that God talking? This is an answer for a normal man. I can say that because I cannot simply have a son without having a woman. But when it's come to God, He's God, He's Almighty. Did the God of the Christian need a girlfriend to have Jesus?
Well, no, obviously not. But
So how come Allah, which one now is more powerful? The one who cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend, or the one who can have a son without a female?
well, when you put it that way, then yeah, obviously.
No, I'm not putting it this way. It says here, how can he? Do you see it? Allah saying,
Yes, I can see.
how can he? So who is questioning the ability? Allah. So if Allah questioning his ability, Allah cannot be God. Well, if you are Allah, if you are God, can or cannot, it's not even a chance. He always can. Why the Muslim?
I see what you're saying.
Why we call God Almighty? Because His all might belong to Him. Nothing impossible. So when such a stupid, and if the Muslim now they will say, well, you know, this is the Arabic is making it this way. That means the stupid Allah is stupid in Arabic too, because He is the one who is talking. According to Muslims, is not Muhammad. So if Allah He made a mistake in Arabic to express His excuse, He gave a very stupid excuse. Plus, all the Quran is full of errors and mistakes. So, my friend, I feel sorry for you. I don't care if you convert to Islam or not, but I feel sorry for you for a very simple reason. Obviously, you are a kind of a person. It's very easy to be taken east, north, west. You know, you speak to this, now you speak to me, you agree with me. Maybe 5 minutes from now, you speak with someone else, you will agree with him. So, obviously, you don't have a self-conscious, and you are not dependent on your intelligence. You are not thinking, you are just receiving. A person who only receives is stupid. You have to activate your brain, otherwise you are just nobody. You speak, you know, you watch a video of a Muslim, oh, that's amazing. You watch a video of a Christian prince, oh, Christian prince, you refuted him. Oh, you watch a video of a Muslim again, oh, that's amazing too. So either you are a person who have an intellect, or you are a stupid being. Anyone can take him left and right, up and down. Which one you want to be?
I want to rely on my intellect, obviously.
Okay, so why, how come you did not see until now that Islam is stupid?
It's a complicated subject, I think.
No, it's not complicated.
because,
You see, you just gave me another stupid answer. Because if this is the answer in front of us on the screen, if this is God saying, how can he have a son without a girlfriend? And this is a stupid answer, how that is a complicated for you? Isn't it stupid to say that you are God and you cannot have a son unless you have a girlfriend?
well, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, yes, but I don't know what the deeper meaning is, but yeah, I do agree that that's
Deeper meaning. Isn't it stupid to say that the semen become a blood? Isn't it stupid to say that there is ice coming from mountains in heaven? Isn't it stupid to say that women have a sperm coming from their ribs? Isn't it stupid to say, Allah don't even know which one He created first, the stars or the mountains? So my friend, I feel sorry for you. Seriously. I think people are taking advantage of you because you are not smart. And I am not here to take advantage of stupid people. Go and search and don't be stupid. I believe that people, they decide by their own decision to be stupid because stupidity make you feel comfortable. Intelligence make you feel in pain. Intelligence make you see what nobody see. So what you did, you decide to be stupid because being stupid will make you feel comfortable and maybe make you feel a star. Some people, they like to be stupid so people can see them. You will see a woman walking in the street, she exposes her breast. Why? Because she want to be everywhere. She want to be in Facebook. She want to be in. Do you want to show us your breast too? That's what you are doing. And instead of showing us your intelligence, you are showing us your stupidity. To gain what? To become famous in stupidity?
why are you like resorting to insults now?
I'm not insulting you. I'm describing you. This is how stupid you are. You believe that there is a God. He say the baby is created in such a way, and you say this to me is a miracle? How come you cannot see what I see? Do I have, you see? Forget about the English. You speak, the English and the Arabic. You speak English very well, better than me. Didn't you see that it says there that how the baby is created? How come you could not see it? I will tell you why. Because you decide to be stupid. You choose to be stupid. It's in front of you. Yes, because you can go right now and search in 2 seconds how the baby is created, and you will see all of this is stupid. According to science, the last thing will be created is this. Read with me. The bones, and then Allah, He closed the bones with the flesh. Is that what science teach? Are you mental?
No.
And this is Allah talking, not somebody meditating. Like if somebody meditating, I will say, okay, you created me. I'm talking, okay, God, you made me this way. So it's a meditation. It's a, like praising God. No, this is not the case. This is Allah Himself explaining how He did it exactly, step by step. And what you did, you said to me, the first thing you mentioned to me is this. How the amazing embryology in the Quran. What happened to you? You could not go and search in Google how the stages of the embryo? You never heard of something called Google? Is that what the stages of the embryo are saying to you? This is how the baby is made? Are you there? Sorry guys, I have to say to him as it is. People will not see how stupid they are. You have to say it to them. I'm not insulting, I'm just telling him. The Chinese, they say, he lived as a donkey, never came back as a horse. But people choose to be donkeys or choose to be horses. Right? He got out because it's embarrassing. I'm not trying to hurt his feeling, by the way. I'm just trying to make him wake up. The whole purpose, if somebody is drunk with stupidity, you have to wake him up. Only Allah can give a blessing to a human. Are you sure, Royo? Why you don't call me and I will show you the opposite in the Quran? Just to show you how stupid you and the Quran. Okay, Ahaji. Al-Hajji.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
God said in chapter 18 that your children are the one coming out of your loins. If the children come out of your loins, so you need to have a wife. So
What is
you
that?
understand that?
No, I don't understand. No. Fakira,
God said,
just get out of here. Fakira. First of all, the word lion is never said. That's a false translation. The word is the backbone. That's why it says الصلب والترائب. Solb is solid bones. الصلب. Go ahead. Ahmad bin Malik.
you know there's explanation for this, you know that, right?
What explanation for what?
For the embryology.
Okay, explain to me. Here we go. We have a chapter in front of you. We just came in the right time. Chapter 86, verse number 7. Explain to us. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. Go ahead.
Oh, I never said I had the explanation.
But no, you said, no, you said you have, you know there is an explanation for this. Okay, give me the explanation. Go ahead, take your time. Mm-hmm.
What's this verse number?
Chapter
86.
Chapter 86, verse number 7. Which interpretation you like most?
It's talking about
Uh-huh.
humans emerging from wombs.
Wombs. I don't know.
Not semen.
What wombs? It says ribs, my friend. Do you know how to read? It says backbone and the ribs.
Yeah, it's talking about
Uh-huh.
the baby in the womb.
Where is the word? Where it says that's about the baby. And no, it's talking about the semen. It's a water.
No.
Yeah, read the verse before it. It says, he is created from water gushing forth. This water, the gushing forth water, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. So this is about
you know,
the
when a woman is pregnant, she's about to give birth.
Yeah.
What happens? Her water breaks.
No.
Right?
No. This is no. You see, it says he is created from the water break you are talking about. This is not the baby. How he is created from. This is the baby is created from water gushing forth. This is before the baby now became a baby. So it's a water. He's created from water. You know. Look, let the man see what he is created from. He is created from water gushing forth. The water you are talking about, this is not what is the baby is created from. This is just the water there to hold the baby. The baby itself have nothing to do with the water, actually.
It's not literal, my friend.
Okay, can we read the interpretation for this? Is that okay?
It's not literal.
Can we read the interpretation for it? Is that okay?
Yeah, but I debunked you right now. So
I know you debunked me, but can we read the interpretation so you can? I know. Okay, Mr. Debunk me. Can you debunk me from the interpretation of the scholars?
Okay.
Which interpretation you like to read?
Scholars is not Allah. Scholars is not Muhammad. You just have to remember that.
Are you Allah?
I'm saying it's very clear.
Okay, no, it's not clear. It says the baby is created from water, not the water when the women give birth.
Listen, if I said you are created from your classroom, does that mean you are literally created from your classroom? No.
No, it's mean literally you are created from water.
No, it's very clear. If you listen, it's very clear what it's saying.
No.
Created from water.
First of all, you are making things up. The Quran speak about the baby created from nutfa, semen. So this is about the semen. It's gushing forth, semen gushing forth, and that semen is gushing forth from between the backbone and the ribs. This is not about water of the woman breaking when she gave birth. He is created from water. He is the created from water.
He is created from his society.
The water is a society now.
I'm saying he's created as in he comes out of the pregnant woman.
That's not what it says. Can you show me? Can you show me where it says the pregnant woman? Where do you get this from?
It's just listen to what it's saying. He is created from
I'm
water.
listening.
What happens when a woman is finally giving birth?
Okay, but the baby is already created, and the baby is not the water. Is the baby is the water will break out when she give birth? No, he is created from water. The water in the womb of the women is not the baby. What's wrong with you? Okay, so who is the one is created? So who is the one is created? It's the baby. Created from what? Created from what? From water. So he was water, and now he is a baby. He is not water no more. Correct?
Why are you scared to let me finish talking?
Well, because you keep repeating the same silly thing. So he is he a water now? Is the baby is water now?
Let me finish talking.
So he is the created from water. So before the creation happened, he was a water. Can we go and read the interpretation for the verses? What are you worried about? The interpretation. I'm asking you. If I read the interpretation, are you as afraid the interpretation will get you busted? Is that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, choose one. Okay, choose interpretation for me. Anyone. No problem, but no, I don't want to waste my time and your time. Let us finish it with the scholars. Give me interpretation you trust.
Whatever, doesn't really matter. Just give me whatever.
All right. No, give me a famous name you know. A famous name.
I don't know, man. I already debunked you, but you go.
You debunked me. No, you debunked nobody, my friend. It says you are created from water. Not the water when she gave birth. He is not still water. He's created from water. You are talking about something totally different and even silly. So if we go right now and we read Ibn Kathir, is that okay to read Ibn Kathir, or you don't like Ibn Kathir?
He's not perfect. I mean, these people
Are you perfect?
Allah says in the Quran, those with the understanding will understand it.
So do you understand?
Those who don't have the understanding, they will never understand.
Okay. So do you understand the Quran better than the scholars?
I understand what it's talking about. It's talking about
All right.
pregnancy. It's talking about the baby.
Nowhere it says that. This is your own
problem. You are given life, and then it's
okay.
talking about semen.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
Okay. Let us see if this is true or not. All right. Here we go.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Let us see. Can you read for me the screen? Can you see the screen? My screen, do you see it or you don't see it?
I don't support any tafsir. I'm just letting you know.
Why you don't support? Is that because the tafsir will get you busted?
Because tafsir does not come from Allah.
I don't care. Is your tafsir you gave me now coming from Allah? Are you Allah?
Allah says those who have the understanding will be able to understand.
Okay. So you are the one who have understanding, and all the Muslim scholars don't understand. They are donkeys.
The thing is, you're not being charitable.
Okay, read. This is see, because all Muslim scholars, they agree with me, and you just gave me one of the most funny, silly answer ever. Do you have anyone support you in what you are saying? If there is one person in the world agree with you, just one. If there is one Muslim scholar in the whole world agree with what you said to me,
yeah.
Give me the name. Give me the name.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the name. I'll read this for now, and then give me the name so we can laugh.
Okay. find the name for it. Just give me a second.
Read for me. My English is not good. I want you to read for me.
What do you want me to read?
The screen, what you show you on the verse, the interpretation.
It says that he is created from a water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid that comes out of him bursting forth from the man and the woman.
See?
Okay, what's your point?
What my point is not what you said. This is a sexual fluid. I told you this is semen, is the orgasm, and this is why it says gushing forth from between the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. You lied and you said this is about the women when she gave birth, the water break. That's false because the verse says it clearly. He is created from water. From water. So before he was created, he was water. What you are talking about is the water is still water, not created from water. So now it's a semen gushing forth, coming from sexual fluid from both, from the man and the women. Let us go back, let's go down a little bit. Continue reading, please.
Yeah, but that interpretation is wrong.
No problem. Read for me. Read the rest.
I just told you the interpretation.
Who are you to say to the scholars you are wrong? Why your interpretation cannot be found in any Islamic website?
Because they have limited knowledge back then.
Now you have knowledge.
We have the knowledge today. We can understand this a little better.
Really? Okay. Okay, so are you saying to me now, even your prophet did not understand the verse?
I understood it. It's just the people didn't.
Because Ibn Kathir, he is quoting your prophet.
You say?
Ibn Kathir is quoting your prophet. You said this is wrong. You said this is stupid. You said they are ignorant. But this is what your prophet said. Ibn Kathir is quoting your prophet.
Yeah, look, I actually follow Al-Biruni. I don't know who the...
What Baruni? This is your prophet. What Baruni, Nambruni? Okay, we can go to Al-Baruni. What Baruni? Give me the name of the interpretation so we can go there. People will lie. People will die laughing at you. This is your prophet. Your prophet, Ibn Kathir, is quoting your prophet. Your prophet, he explained, he said, regarding this verse, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women, it's a fluid, is yellow and fine in texture. Who said that? This is Muhammad talking. This is not Ibn Kathir.
So you're saying Ibn Kathir was alive during Muhammad's time?
Ibn Kathir was what?
You're saying Ibn Kathir was alive during Muhammad's time?
Are you alive when Muhammad was talking the Quran? You were alive there?
So then why are you saying this is Muhammad?
Yeah, because he is quoting Muhammad. Aren't you quoting what Muhammad said to you? Isn't it the Quran what Muhammad said? Are you alive at that time? So he cannot quote Muhammad unless he was alive in the time of Muhammad? I mean, do you see how hypocrite you are?
I don't see where Muhammad said this. Where does it say
This hadith, because you are ignorant, you claim that you have knowledge. This is a hadith, your prophet said. This is a hadith. Okay, do you want to bet?
The backbone of the man and the ribs.
Do you wanna bet that this is what your prophet said? Explaining the women water and how that affect the baby. You said the water we are talking about is when the women she give birth. Everybody heard you. You can't take it back.
Do you want me to explain the meaning behind this?
You did explain already. I'm asking you.
I'll explain.
Did your prophet explain? Did your prophet? We are talking, me and you. I'm asking you. Did your prophet explain it? Yes or no?
Yeah, but you don't understand.
All right.
I'll explain it.
So here we go. Your prophet, he said, okay, explain to me what your prophet said. That the women, the women water is yellow and fine in texture, and the child will not be born except from both of them, i.e., their sexual fluid. Explain that to me.
Yeah, I'll explain it. So the backbone is symbolic of the sexual male organs. Okay?
The sexual male. Hold on. The sexual male organ is in his backbone?
No, it's near the backbone area.
It's near.
Because like back then they didn't have a word for penis.
At that time there's no word for penis.
They didn't have a word to describe it.
Are you paid to make a joke about Muhammad? Are you really a Muslim? At that time, there's no word for penis. Isn't your prophet, he said, the one he is proud about his inheritance before Islam? Tell him to go and bite the penis of your father?
I don't think there's a word for penis back then, man.
That time there's no penis. Actually, Muhammad don't have a penis too.
Sorry, not penis. What I meant to say was testicle. Testicle, yeah, that's right.
Testicles. Testicle. It was a penis a second ago. Now it's a testicle. I see you're getting closer. So the testicle. So the testicle. So the testicle of the is in Islam is the backbone.
It's within that area. You know what I mean? Like it's very close.
I see. Very close. I think you are getting so close. Yeah. So listen. So your prophet here is explaining this, and he said, if the man he have orgasm first, the baby will be like the father, which means he will be a boy. Is that scientifically true? That if the man have orgasm first?
What, sorry?
If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy and will look like the father. If the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl and look like the mother. Is that scientifically true?
No.
Are you saying your prophet is an ignorant now?
No, I think you're just taking it out of context.
I'm taking it out of context. Okay, what is the context of this? Go ahead, tell me the context of this. If a woman have orgasm first, the baby will be like her. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be like him. Go ahead, tell me the context, please. I'm listening. Hello?
If a man has sickness or decision first, I don't think there's any scientific knowledge on this actually.
Are you saying your prophet now is an ignorant man? Are you sure? That's not right. Please respect Prophet Muhammad.
I don't do hadiths anyways. So
What do you mean you do? What do you mean you do hadith? All your religion is based on the hadith.
No, it's not. It's based on the Quran, man.
Okay. You have to pay zakat. How much the zakat?
Doesn't matter as long as you.
Doesn't matter. Suddenly it doesn't matter. Okay. Where in the Quran it says you pray 5 times?
You don't need to pray 5 times.
You do not need to pray 5 times. Okay. Where in the Quran it says that it says
pray in the
okay.
morning and pray at night. That's all it says.
Okay. So where the Muslim get the 5 times then?
You know, where did the Catholics get the Mary is God?
We don't. No, Catholic. This is a lie. Catholic don't believe Mary is God. Who is the stupid who told you that? The Quran?
No, the the Catholic Church.
No, the Catholic don't believe in that. Okay, can you show me a reference where the Catholic they say Mary is God? If you can show me that, I will close my YouTube and my channel and my Discord, and I will never come back here again. Can you show me? Or either you apologize, say you are a liar, like your prophet, making things up, or you can say, okay, or you can say, I learned this from the stupid Quran. Is it the Quran?
The Quran does say it. The Quran does say it.
Okay, so the Quran is stupid because no Christians believe Mary is God. The Trinity for the Christians is God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. So how Muhammad claimed to be a prophet, yet he did not know a very simple thing about what the Christians believe. So obviously Muhammad is a stupid fool. Now you said you don't accept the hadith. Correct?
I don't accept that details.
Can you tell me who is Muhammad?
Sorry, what?
Who is Muhammad?
Muhammad is the messenger.
Tell me about him. Who is he? Who is his father? Who is his wives? Tell me.
That's not important, man.
Oh, not important. Maybe he's Santa Claus. So we know about Santa Claus more. What do you know about Muhammad? It's not important. Suddenly Muhammad is not important. So no, you see, how come the Quran? How come the Quran? How come the Quran says who is David and who is his father and who is Sulaiman and who is his father and who is Isaac and who is his father and who is Jesus and who is his mother and who is Zechariah and who is his... So how come the Quran, who's Mary and her father, how come the Quran says the name, but when it's come to Muhammad, there's nothing about Muhammad? So how you can learn about...
He's just a messenger.
Oh, okay, I thought Isa is just a messenger. I thought David is just a messenger. So
Yeah,
how come the Quran... But why the...
context.
So then why the Quran? That means the Quran give details about the important one. The one is not important, did not give us details about him. That's Muhammad is not important.
Because it's just context, man.
Okay, what context? Okay, you know what? You said to me, you can understand the Quran, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right, I want to ask you a very simple question, and I want you to help me. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. I will put for you a verse in the Quran, and you tell me what this verse is about. Is that all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And remember, you said Allah can make you understand the Quran. Everybody heard you. So you do not need interpretation, and you do not need hadith. Tell me what this verse is about. All right. Chapter 66, verse number 4. Oh, hold on. Let me show you, because they are adding things in the Quran now, so you might understand. I will show you something doesn't have the details. All right. This is talking about who?
I don't get it. What's wrong with this?
Did we say any wrong? I said, you said that you can understand the Quran without interpretation. Allah will make you understand. Go ahead. Give me what this verse is about.
He's just saying that he's going to protect Muhammad.
From who?
From people who disbelieve.
What people disbelieve? It says here twin. There's two. Who are those two?
You mean Twain?
Yeah, twain. Who are those two?
Do you know what Twain means?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm reading in Arabic. I don't read in English. Do you know Arabic?
Twain means two.
Okay, thank you. I said two. So why you are saying? Do you know what twin mean? I told you two. So why you are repeating? So who are those two?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what the full context is.
I thought Allah will teach you. Read the whole chapter if you want. Go ahead. Read the verses before it, and the verse before it, and the verse before it.
Teach me.
Huh? Who's going to teach you? Allah?
I never said Allah's gonna teach me. I just
No, you
said that,
said we do not need a scholar. Allah, He make you understand. Okay, Allah, He make you. So Allah, He make you understand the verse before this one, but this one, they cannot. Allah did not make you understand. Who are those two, and what they are talking about? What they are talking about? Is it talking about Muhammad? Is this verse about Muhammad?
I don't know what the full context is. I don't know.
You see, you told everybody that you do not need interpretation. You do not need a scholar. Read it. Okay, read verses before it. Here we go. Read verses before it. Read verses after it. I don't care. Here we go. Huh. Read it.
Yeah, keep going down.
Uh-huh. Down? Okay.
Keep going down.
Uh-huh. More down? Okay.
So it's talking about his wives.
Okay. What happened? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
What happened between him and his wives?
Yeah, you said to me, Allah, He is going to protect him, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, protect him from who? From his wives?
Yeah.
What kind of God we're talking about? Muhammad is a king. He have an army, and he need the protection of Allah from two wives?
Yeah, why not?
What is the danger he is facing?
You know, your wife can come in and give you food and she might have put poison in your food, you know, anything can happen.
Well, Muhammad, he died by poison. You just mentioned it. So the protection of Allah is failure, because the Shia, they accuse Aisha and Hafsa, both of them, that they are the one who killed Muhammad by poison. Thank you very much. So Allah could not protect Muhammad. Same time, did you see what it says here?
Allah could not protect Muhammad. Why was Islam so successful?
How Islam is successful? Islam is distressful for every Muslim. Well, there's no Muslim in the world practicing Islam. Can you name for me one Muslim practice Islam? You just say it. No, you just said you don't accept the hadith. You just dump Islam in the garbage. You don't accept hadith because Islam is corrupt. Why you don't accept hadith? You will say to me, because hadith is corrupt, correct?
Yes.
So how Islam is successful if the teaching of Muhammad is gone? Because the teaching of Muhammad is what he said, not only the Quran. What is the teaching of Muhammad? Corrupted. Thank you very much. So how Islam is successful? The Islam you have today is Ibn Kathir, is Al-Qurtubi, is Al-Jalalain, is Al-Bukhari, is Muslim, and you just said those are not God and you don't follow them. So where is your Islam?
Islam is the Quran, my friend.
Okay, Islam is the Quran, but you cannot explain the Quran. What happened here? What happened? What the Prophet told his wives? What he told them? What is the important matter that God himself speaking about it? The Prophet, he told his, like, I mean, look at this. Is that God talking? Can you read it for us, please?
Yes.
Okay. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Prophet confined
Uh-huh.
to one of his wives, and he divulged, and Allah praised him.
Uh-huh. And what
And
happened?
Allah praised. He told him, and he made known part of the Passover part.
What is this? This is God talking? So God, the Prophet told one of his wife, and one of his wives, she told the other wife, and then Allah, he told him what the other wife she said. So Allah, he told him some of what she said, and he did not tell him some of what she said. And then he said to her what he said. So she said to him, how you know this? What is this? This is the miraculous Quran? Is that my grandmother? She is making a gossip about the neighbors? This is God talking? And this is a verse made by God. When the prophet confined a fact into one of his wife, and when she afterward told it, Allah appraised him thereof. He made it known to her, part thereof, passed over part. And then when he told her about it, she said, who that told you this? He said, the knower.
So basically what happened was she shared sensitive private information.
And
She told other people. Muhammad, she told other people.
how you know it's a sense? How you know that she told other people? Where it says people?
Divulge means to make secret private information known.
Like what?
So she made private information known.
Known to who? Known to who? No, known to who?
She shared it. She made it known.
What we are talking about? What is the information she made it known?
Disclose. You know what disclose means?
Okay, disclose. What is that? What she disclosed?
Information.
What is the private information will concern Allah?
What do you mean that concerned Allah?
Well, it's concern Allah. Allah in heaven making a story about it. Don't you see? Okay. I will go to verse number 1, so maybe you can understand better. Your prophet, he forbid himself from doing something. What is that thing?
No, it's not for free to taking special divorce. Why are you using this English, dude? Just use normal English.
What English? You use any. You speak Arabic. Here we go. Ya ayyuhan nabiy lima tuharrimu ma harram. So your prophet, he forbid himself from something. What is that thing? You said Allah.
You can translate it to everyday English. Why are you using Elizabetharian English?
What everyday English? I'm not. This is your website. Tell me what translation you like. I will put it for you.
Just normal English.
There's no. Tell me the name of the translator.
Yeah, just click on it. Yeah.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, you just click on it.
This is the same one.
No, choose a different one, man.
Okay. Which one you want?
Just choose a different one.
Okay, I will choose a different one. Let us see. You like Yusuf Ali?
Okay, you're just scrolling, man.
Okay. So what the Prophet, he forbid himself from doing. Remember you said, Allah can make you understand the Quran, and you don't accept the Hadith. You don't accept Ibn Kathir. You don't accept interpretation. What the Prophet, he forbid himself, make Allah angry from him.
You can have sex whenever you want.
Where is the word sex coming from? You are a very sexual man. Where is the word sex coming from? How your head come to the sex now?
It's pretty obvious what it means, man.
I know, pretty obvious, because you are using the Hadith. Your prophet was cut red-handed. Your prophet was cut red-handed in the top of his slave girl. And then Hafsa, she got him busted. So he said to her, I swear by Allah, I will not do boom boom to her no more. Can you tell the audience where you get this story? This is about sex?
I got it because it's pretty obvious.
Where it says obvious, where? He told her something of confident. I asked you before a second ago, you said no. Where here it says sex? Nowhere. Nothing changed. He told her something in confident, and then she told the others. So your prophet was cut red-handed having sex with his maid. Hafsa, she got so angry, she told him, I will tell my dad. He told her, if you don't tell anybody, let me tell you a secret. I swear by Allah, I will not sleep with her. However, I will make your father a caliphate after me. And then when Hafsa, she told the other wife about Muhammad doing poo-poo, having sex around. So now both of them, they made a strike against him. And then Muhammad now, he want to sleep with a slave. He like her, she's blonde. So he said, Allah told me, why you forbid yourself what Allah made lawful for you? I want you to show me where in the Quran it says it made lawful for him to have sex with his maid.
Right there, verse number 1.
Where?
It says that you can do it.
No. It says what Allah made lawful for you already. So what Allah made lawful for him is his right hand possessed from war. Not a single verse in the Quran saying that you can have sex with your slave, which is not from war.
What's your point, man? I don't get it. So
My point that you are lying to yourself. You claim that the Quran can be understood and you can explain it, but you cannot explain anything. I will make it simple. I will show you a verse, and then we can take this guy. He's waiting for long. So I will show you a verse, and you tell me what you understand from this verse.
I don't need any of that. I debunked you again.
Oh, you for sure you debunked me. I mean, this is recorded. People will see how much you debunked me. Don't, by the way, I advise you to download the video and post it in your channel if you have one, please. Read for me this verse and tell me what this verse is saying. What this verse is saying.
It is you who have created for you all the things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what's the point?
Tell me what this verse is saying. Explain.
Created everything on earth.
Which one Allah created first? The sky or the earth, based on this verse?
Okay, so in this verse he's saying created all the things that are on the earth.
Uh-huh.
Then he says his design.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he's basically just talking about
Basically.
how he made it all perfect and things like that.
No, he's talking about which one is first, which one. No, there's order. There's order. There's order. You see the word thumma? Thumma is about order. Which one first? Which one after?
There's no order there. It's just saying that he perfected it.
It's not up to you. Where it says he created for you everything in earth, and then he went to heaven. Then he went to heaven. First he finished the earth.
Just comprehended the heavens, right?
No problem. Which one Allah finished? Which one Allah he finished first? I'm showing you all the Islamic translation. Which one Allah he finished first? The earth or the heaven? What do you understand?
You need to go back to the other translation, man.
No problem. I'm showing you all the translation. The Arabic is so clear. Thumma.
He's saying that he comprehended the heavens.
By the way, there's nothing is called comprehended. This is false. Thumma in Arabic. Thumma in Arabic, it means then, after that. Then it's long distance, not only after. It's like long. There's a video. A Muslim, he teach Arabic. He have a video about the word thumma, and he says to you, thumma is used only for something happened long after something before. So Allah, he created for you that ore in the earth. Then he went to the heaven and he made them 7 heavens. So which one he made first?
There's no order, man.
You see, my friend. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point of our conversation. Okay. Do you see I'm highlighting the letter here? If we use Google Translation, what the Google Translation will say?
Then.
See it? Do you see it?
Then.
Then. So what Thumma mean? So what Thumma mean? Thumma mean then. So he created everything for you on earth. Then he went to the heaven and he made them 7 heaven. So when you say to me there's no order, you are lying. And there's no point to speak to liars.
But then doesn't necessarily mean.
Okay, my friend, then it doesn't necessarily I speak to a liar, because there's no point. Guys, then not necessarily. Then this is metaphorical. And then, you know, this is the water, and this is the woman giving birth. Get lost. You are just a liar. Muslim for life. We made you wait for long. Maybe you can do better. Are you there? Are you there, Muslim for life? Hello? So guys, then not necessarily mean this. Water not necessarily means semen. You are created from society. Deceivers, liars, fraud. Are you there, Muslim for life, or you are dead, man? And what do you have an image there? A picture of a crow? Don't you know that Islam is against any black animal? Muhammad, he says, kill every black animal because he's racist. So do you see how they lie? Number one reason they refuse the tafsir, because tafsir will explain the stupidity of the Quran. So they say, okay, we don't accept. Tafsir is made by a human. But aren't you a human too? Then his excuse, Allah will make him understand the Quran. Then when we give him a verse, he start playing all kinds of games. He mentions sex about the previous verse, chapter of At-Tahrim, because this is what the hadith is saying. So he's a liar. He's taken from the hadith. Muhammad, he slept with the women, who is not his wife. He's a fornicator. Muslim for life, are you there? Hello? Okay, I will disconnect you until you come back. When you wake up, let me know. When a Muslim, he say Islam is a preserved, and then we see hundreds of millions of Muslims reject the hadith. So what is a preserved of Islam? Imagine I say that I accept the book of the Bible, but I don't accept what Jesus said. Because this is what the hadith says. The hadith is what Muhammad said. The Quran is what Allah said. Are you with me? So if what Muhammad said is corrupted, well, the Quran itself is what Muhammad said too. And it's collected in the same way, the same method. The Quran is collected not by God, by the people, by the Muslims. The hadith is not collected by God. The hadith is collected by the Muslims. And neither of those two books, we have them. We don't have the books. No more. Yes, go ahead.
So, see, I'm not a Muslim, but I'm an Iranian convert to Christ, actually. And I was wondering if you could talk about some of the Shia sources, kind of the history of Islam, and Shias and 12 Imams, and, you know, give us some sources to bust them, too, basically.
What do you want exactly? You are talking about too many things in the same time. Which one you want?
Shia Islam, like, could you talk about Ali?
Well, you know, the Shia, they are not Muslims. You know, what happened that when a massive group of people, they've been forced into Islam, and they used to have different religion. They used to have people who worship, So now when Islam came, they have to create a replacement. So the one who was a Christian who worshipped Jesus, he have to replace Jesus now. Who is going to replace Jesus? Ali, Fatima, Hassan, Hussein. And then the Shia, because they have a mix of religion, they come to the idea that Hassan, Ali, Muhammad, Fatima, the whole important actually is Ali and his family, that they wear light in the forehead of Allah. And they have a body of a human being, but in fact they are not a human. So the Shia, in appearance they are Muslims, but in reality they worship 5 individuals, and they believe that they are God who came in the shape of a man. They are light from Allah. Remember the Quran says that Allah nur as-samawati wal ard. Allah is the light of the earth and the heaven. And this is a story from the Bible. So now Ali and his family, his wife, his children, and Muhammad, they are light coming from the forehead of Allah in the form of a human being. And they will be back. So the Shia is a kind of a fantasy, and let us say a replacement of the Christian worship in Jesus, or the Hindu worship in millions of gods, or the Buddhist worship in Buddha. So they need a person to worship, and now they found the person Muhammad, Ali, Hassan, Hussein, and then they created tons of stories. This is why the Shia, they have totally different resource or source of books for the Hadith, have nothing to do with the Sunni. However, the Shia, if a Hadith in the book of the Sunni support their belief, they are a hypocrite and they take it. And they refuse all the Hadith of the Sunni. So now the Shia library is totally different from the Muslim Sunni library. And their stories is beyond stupidity. Actually, I believe, like if I say the Muslims Sunni are stupid, let us say 95%, their story is stupid. I have to say the Shia is a 1 billion % stupid. They have stories beyond fictions and stupidity. So by time, the Shia, they became worshippers of this family. And God is not important. The important now is Ali, Hassan, Hussein, Fatima. If you are in Iraq, or if you say the F word to Allah is okay, but if you say the F word to Hassan or Hussein or Fatima, you are dead. All right?
Yeah, incredible stupidity. Could you show us the verse where you talk about he crucified people, or he put nails in their eyes, or he burned people alive?
You are talking about
I don't remember which one it was.
Shia or Sunni now?
Shia, Ali.
Ali, he burned people. Not only Ali is very, very, very filthy person, very aggressive, very criminal. Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ali is a very, very, very filthy criminal. However, all of them, they were killed in a very miserable way because of their crimes. The gang of Muhammad, because all of them, they are criminals, when Muhammad he died, they start killing each other. They are gang, pirate, no ethic, zero ethic. The Shia, they claim Ali have a very high ethic. He is a scumbag, literally.
Wow. Thank you, CP.
You're welcome. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Royo saying why Christian and Catholic have different God. Royo, if you keep making the area, I will send you free shipping and hand it into Allah. Can you show me the reference where it says Catholic and Protestant? Catholic or Christian, you donkey. By the way, Royo, why your God Allah did not mention the Catholic? As long as they have different God. I mean, you Muslims are so silly and so stupid. You know, like a Muslim, when he make a statement, is like somebody is making a diarrhea over his holy book. Hello? Hello? We have Matt. How are you doing, Matt?
Hey, brother, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Long time no see.
Yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about you recently. Then found you on here, and actually, I tried calling you or texting you a few months ago. The phone number didn't respond. I don't know if it's the same one, but hey, keep up the good work, brother. Just want to say hi, man, and I love what you're doing.
Thank you, brother. Good to have you. I know Matt from long time. You know, this is like when I was 6 years old. I mean, I was mature in the age of Aisha.
Do you remember that time when I called you out of the blue and you were all distressed because your website was going to go down? Remember
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, you know, it's not important to have a website anymore. That's why I don't use it no more. But
Okay.
now, thanks to internet, YouTube, and etc., before we have a very limited, let us say, way of communicating with people. So it was very important to have a website.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to have I don't own the website, by the way. It's not me who bought it. Somebody bought it. So the Muslim, they complained to the company who have my website, and this company don't want my website no more. So they gave me until 1 p.m. I think it was a Friday, something like this. After that, the website will be down. And then suddenly, Matt, he called me, and I told him he said, "How you doing?" I said, "Oh, and I was trying to fix this issue." So he called a friend of his, and right away the website, continue there. It was only like 5 minutes left for the website to be down.
Yeah, I remember I was in a parking lot. This is for real. I'm in a parking lot just doing nothing. And all of a sudden in my head, it was call CP. I don't know why. I went, what? It's out of nowhere. Call CP. So I did. And there you go. It
Yeah,
must have been God.
I'm into
Yeah.
that. I'm into that. All right.
But hey, man, I just wanted to say hi. You're doing great